Hello, welcome to episode 9 of Out of the Park 25, Kansas City Royals 1977. 76 season has passed. We did not do well, but here we go. First off, draft choices. I was going to do this, didn't set it up. There we go, draft choices. This is what we got in the draft. The only ones we signed were McLaughlin and Hodges. Nobody else would sign with us. This is how we did in spring training. As you can tell, we did really well. In fact, look at preseason predictions. We're predicted for 98 wins, 8 games over the Twins. Orioles and Yankees are in a dead heat, with Tigers coming behind. They think Otis will have a good year. We don't have a top pitcher. The Pirates, 1977, 77, it was the Phillies. They predict the Pirates to be up there. And, of course, the Cincinnati Reds are now, in real life, it was the Dodgers. But they predict the Phillies and the Reds and the Pirates to basically walk away with it. And some other news. Bruce Sutter, Chicago Cub closer, out for the year. Our development center paid off on Quisenberry. Willie Wilson increased his hitting. A couple of people did real good. Which brings us to, we got a problem. I need to get this down to 25. Okay. Look at our pitching staff. I keep on asking my bench coach, and they want to put this guy as my closer. Even Osa, especially when you look, and I've got this guy and this guy. So I don't know what to do on that. This is pretty much set up. It's where it's going to have to be. Splittorff can come in. Rich Gale, if he gets that, if these numbers go up, maybe he can come in as that third or fourth guy. I think we're okay here, really. I really do. I think this is okay now. This gives us 3, 7, 12 pitchers. I could get rid of one. If I do. In fact, I'm probably going to have to put this guy down into the double A. I don't want to, though. Man. Look at this guy. Okay. Stuff. All right. I actually think, he's even better with those. I hate fly ball pitchers, by the way. Does Doug Bird have option years left? Look at the option years. Doug Bird. This is options used. Yeah, so I can send Doug Bird down. We're going to go in ahead and send him down. Demote him to AAA. He's not going to be happy, but, what can you do? May have to bring him back up, though. Only 11 pitchers makes me nervous. So now, we got to get rid of somebody. and it's got to come from right here. And you look at it right here. Okay, sorry about that. If you look right here, all right, sorry about that. Anyway, so looking at this, our team here, catcher fascinates me. Now, Wathan was our catcher last year. And, he okay, decent bat. Really, I'm happy with his bat. 113 OPS plus last year. Sorry about that. 110 WRC plus. Okay. So okay, but they got Quirk and Hurdle, and it really puzzled me because why Quirk? His bat is subpar at best. At AAA, he wasn't even, he was just average. He's not going to be good. And then I saw this 65 framing. We're going with that. He's there. He is our catcher. He's got a good enough arm. Hurdle can do, this is what makes me nervous, but his arm, his framing, everything else is at least average. So, and he's got a great bat. And even Osa says he does. So, Quirk will be our starting catcher. Hurdle is, again, he's got the bat. That worries me. But he's got a decent, at least average. He might make some errors. That makes me nervous. And I could put Mayberry or Cowens in place. Cowens has the bat. He's only 25, and this guy could easily play first base. Last year, OPS plus 105, 2.4 WAR, 102 WRC plus average. So we got Cowens who can, and of course there's Mayberry who can do some backup. But they want Hurdle there, and I think, I really don't think Hurdle's the place. I think put Cowens there, but that takes Hurdle's bat out of the lineup. And when you look at the guy, boy, I would rather. This is getting complicated. UL Washington's our second baseman. No, he doesn't have the bat, but he's going to be a great second baseman. Bobby Valentine, I thought about getting rid of this guy, but he's 26. He's got a plus bat, or his batting average isn't good. He's going to walk. He's at least average in bat, and he can play anywhere and do it well. Tom Poquet, he was our DH last year. 600 at bats, 135 OPS plus, 2.6 WAR, 131 WRC plus. I mean, Willie Wilson has improved. Look at that. He should be an all-star this year. I've got the team to do it. Now, can I put them in the right spots to get it done? I don't know it. As soon as wait a minute, how many days does he have left for injured? Recovery time, 3 days. Because, see, I'm thinking this guy right now, he's 22. How many do I got? I can take him and put him It won't let me send him down to AAA. I could put him on 10 days DL, 15 days, because he's just going to AAA. I think he's still going to AAA. Two option years left. So he's going to AAA. And that makes this our well, almost. I'm going to let my bench coach try it again. Okay. What do we got here? Quirk, Hurdle, Cowens, Washington, Wolford. With Wolford backing him up at second base. Where's Valentine? They got Wolford over Valentine. Wolford looks better than Valentine from the bat. He's better defensively. But where's... See, it says Wolford's better at the bat than Valentine. I think he is better than Valentine. You know, Valentine may be... I don't... How old's Wolford? Wolford's 26. Valentine's 26. Doing it live. Wow. Really, seriously, wow. I wonder about something. Um, the Ken Phelps worries me because he's got a bad personality. So I'm wondering maybe, of course, what worries me too, you trade away Valentine and then somebody gets hurt and you know, no salaries. Here's a guy. Where did he do that at? He did it at Milwaukee. 250. FIP was 105. Not the best. 1.28 whip. 2.7 war. Well, Milwaukee. That might be, that's not, Steve Trout. This is not really close to being fair. We should ask for more. I'll see that. This right fielder. I thought it was a relief pitcher. I was like, yeah. I was just looking at the green. I want to look at nothing else. I am interested in this right here. How's their money? They have money. How do I... None of them had contracts worth anything. They're not letting me to add cash. Nope, they're not letting me add cash. They don't think he don't think it's fair, and that's probably because he judges this guy worth more than he really is. Which, yeah, my scout says he's not going to be. I'm wondering now if I do this, it means I can bring up a picture too. Well, actually, Gary Beer will take his place, and I'm getting another catcher that I really don't need. He's 23. He'll go right to last year for them. Relief pitcher did not do well. Did okay in AAA. Well, I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to do it. I want some money. But it won't let me add any. Our available money would improve by 21,000. Well, don't look now. Well, there you go. He will go here. He's going on my short list for prospects because he's not really a prospect, but I did put him on what? Has to be on the 40 man. It's a major league contract. Well, fine. You'll get on the 40 man roster. Well, we're going to have to cut some people, but that's fine. Who's really old? Jerry Cram. He could just go away now, I think. I got this team here, no players in it. How's that work? I don't know what. I'm wondering what they're going to do. What let's clear up some space. That's enough. So now let's look at our lineups and depth charts. Let's let our bench coach generate. And I'm switching them to Mayberry. You're going to have to sit. I want Cowens. Cowens doesn't have the power as much. Maybe that's a mistake. But if you look at power, Startle's got some power. Not like Mayberry's. So looking at my bats, Tom Paquette's out, but I don't want him to replace. He could go in left field if I took Amos Otis out. I'm not taking Amos Otis out because see, I could put McRae in that spot. Willie Wilson's not leaving out. Jamie Quirk's not leaving out. Man, I'm sitting there looking at this going, this is a pretty good team. See, I wonder, boy, when he hits it, he doesn't get the ball and play very much. But when he does, All-Star in 73 and 74. Maybe there's one that I'm really looking at possibly trading away. Because he's just, I don't know. These raw prospects they would have given us. And I only see one, a left fielder. I should have done this. Let's do everybody. And if I trade him away, I really kind of want him to go to Hank Aaron at 43 is still doing it. Sparky Lyle. I got 2 years left. He would be, wow. I really don't want to trade him to a American League team, though. I may have to shop again and look just for prospects. Tug McGraw. Holy cow. 32-year-old Tug McGraw. 2 years left on his contract. He's making $640 though. But I think, man, he looks good. FIP minus. Had bad years in 73 and 74, but look at that FIP minus. It used to be real good. Man. If I do that though, that means I got to figure out what to do with somebody else. That looks like an interesting trade to me. Tug McGraw, the Phillies. Uh, Baosha, Osa, doesn't say a whole lot about anybody. Now, my scout likes this guy right here from the Yankees. Oh, Lord. I actually, Mayberry in 78 ended up going to Toronto, playing for them for years. And in the 80s, sometime he went to the Yankees. Mayberry did. Interesting. He's an outfielder. Okay. Got the speed. Last year in AAA, 140 OPS plus 4.3. Wow, that's nice. Not a great bat. Let me look at him again. But man, I don't want him to go to the Yankees. All I need is to finally win, get into the playoffs. There's a 23-year-old first baseman. Don't expect him to have a good OPS plus. 76, he was a backup apparently. A backup. Tug McGraw. Okay, that's a little bit better. Wow, they put him as second. I kind of see it though. Why is his... Why is his overall so bad? I don't know, but this may have been a steal. Speaking of which, just look. Wow. He didn't do much of anything. Sorry, dude. Hey, maybe in this save, you can really be something. I like, if he plays out, I don't, man, it makes me nervous, but he looks good. Normal injury proneness. If I put Tug McGraw into here, I could send Rich Gill or Byron McLaughlin down. And that would give Byron some time to work it out. Gill's only 23, too. Let's, That's not what I want. It's easier to go here. That's a pitcher, and I'm losing a batter. I'm losing a pretty decent batter. Well, it would be Tom Poquette as the backup DH. Right now, if I have an injury, I'm okay. Because Hurdle can play, and maybe, but then again, Cowens can come in. I really don't need Walton or Mayberry, but I don't want to get rid of either one of them. What do you think? Go in the notes, or go into the, why did it just automatically pick Baltimore? Oh, here we go, Philadelphia. They're in a win now. Well, maybe that's why I'm getting this deal. He seems enthusiastic. An overpaid veteran, and he probably is. But our money would improve by a lot. What if I got him to retain 50%? He still is happy. He's still happy. our available money. This is yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about dumping a player for a while anyway to just make some money. We would go from a negative 200,000 to almost $1 million in the bank. We have Tug McGraw for 2 years on a $200,000 salary. He is not bad. It's a done deal. I mean, there's no way. I had to do that. Now, it makes an interesting situation because now what I am going to do, if we can go to the right spot, Tuggy is going to come to here. I wonder what he will do. I got a lot of lefties. Holy cow. I didn't even pay attention to that. There's 5, 8, 13 pitchers. Somebody's got to go down. You're going down. It's asking for it again. What do you want to do? This is interesting to me. See, he needs to be ninth and only. If you think this guy's a setup, he doesn't have stuff. He's not no. No. We'll fix that. All right, I'm going to fix some things. I'll be right back. All right, we're at opening day of the 1977 season. And I want to tell you, I'm looking at this team thinking, man, if we don't do good, I don't know what's going to happen. Rupert Jones he's a backup, but he's still out. He's going to be out for another week or so. But he's just a backup in the meantime to fill out a roster. I bought Sheldon Mallory up from minors. He's really just, he's there. He's a body. And if he plays, we're in trouble. Looking at my pitching staff. This is the way it looks. Dennis Littard as the ace, Gray Beard, Marty Patton, Steve Busby, and Al Fitzmaurice. Leonard, I know, is good. Busby did good last year. Patton did not do bad. Fitzmaurice did good last year. If Beer can do anything, if they can do the same. Habrowski is our closer. Or not a closer. Yeah, he's our closer. I brought in Little as our stopper. If that don't stop you, I don't know what will. Todd McGraw is a setup man. So get us to the 6th, and we should be good. I don't know. I mean, this looks like a strong pitching staff. I'm pretty happy with our pitching staff. I think we'll be okay. Steve Busby making close to me, and he's the highest. He better do good because he's the highest paid starting. He's the highest paid player in the majors. Now, I did not give him that to me, and he got that in arbitration. But, the fans were not happy. But, I must have lost it. But there's a message that top salaries, and Busby is the top. I'm like, what? You see the top. I mean, there you go. None of them are ours, but then again, you know, I don't expect any of them to be ours. Look in our front office. That trade has done us well. Oh my God, that trade has done us well. We sold a lot more season tickets. That helps. You know, our money situation may be solved, which means we can go put some numbers into this. Maybe even, who knows, buy a free agent? Wow. Trading Mayberry, I think, is going to work out. Anyway, we looked at our pitching staff. There we go. Looking at our lineups versus right. This is something I newly did. I really like the way this looks. I really do. I got my batting, I got my fielding, I got my running, although speed. See, I don't know what to do. It says running speed, but there's base running, stealing and aggressiveness. So why do I need speed? I don't know. But looking at this has got to change because this is the one. There we go. Okay, versus rights. Versus righties. Looking at our, of course, catcher Jamie Quirk. Al Callen's at first. Jamie Quirk's coming in just to get some experience. Once Jamie Quirk. No, wait, what? Clint Hurdle is coming in. Why in the world? Clint Hurdle's coming in just to get some experience. Once he gets enough experience, I expect him to take over the first base spot. Second base, UL Washington, Wolford backing him up. Third base, George Brett, and it could be Amos Otis. It could be Al Cowens. He can do a little bit of third base. Clint Hurdle, not so much. But, okay. Shortstop, Buddy Harrelson, backed up by Jim Wolford. Left field, Howard McCray, backed up by Otis. And right now, we are lacking. Mallory doesn't count. But Otis, McCray, Wilson stays in center. Wolford backs them all up. Wolford is also our defensive sub. I want to do something here because McCray will replace Otis if we need a defensive sub. And looking at our lineup, Otis leading it off. They had like 39 stolen bases last year. Al Cowens, then George Brett, two lefties, Brett and Hurdle. Hurdle cleaning. He's got some power to him. UL Washington switch hitter, Willie Wilson switch hitter, left-hander Jamie Quirk, and then a switch hitter. Looks good to me. Looks really good to me. Versus lefts. Again, what's up with this? Again, looking at it, Jimmy Quirk at catcher, Al Collins playing at first. UL Washington second base. George Brett playing at third. Just about the only thing that changes is this is all messed up. I don't like this. Um, back up. Yeah, we'll just leave it that way. And again, if you notice Sheldon Mallory is nowhere. He's I don't know, and that's not good. But looking at our team, I mean, Brett, 76 All Star. McRae, 75 All Star. Willie Wilson, he could be an All Star this year. Al Collins, don't know. Clint Hurdle, he could be an All Star. Amos Otis, he's 71, 70, 71, 72, 73, 76 All Star, 3 Gold Gloves. Tom Poquette, Platinum Stick Award, and he's our backup. Jimmy Quirker's a catcher. Walton, a third catcher. I don't know what I'm going to do with. I could really trade Walton away. Wolford backup. Buddy Holson, 71. 76 Gold Gloves, shortstop. So, I mean, you look at it. I think we're going to be good. We better be good. I've got a few strategy things to do. We're going to do a little bit of strategy looking. And then I'm going to start the season. And I will probably come either the 1st of June or mid-June and with another episode. But that'll be it for this one.